Welcome back. It is time to talk about your Memorial Day dessert. Here with us is our queen of everything, our personal lifestyle expert, Elyse Hirsh. She's traffic manager here at Park City Television, but also is the crafting, cooking queen. We go to her for all of our needs, and right now we need dessert.
We need dessert. Okay, so this is a super, super easy dessert that you can prep in advance in your kitchen, and then you can just throw it on the barbecue if you're having a nice Memorial Day barbecue, and everyone gets their own individual little packet. So
it's easy, it's simple.
Super simple. It's gonna be a foil pack crumble. So we're gonna have some berries and that like really buttery, bready topping. It's gonna be really good.
Favorite dessert. It's warm, it's crumbly, it's yummy.
And it's messy, so it's good that they're just easy cleanup in these little foil packets. So let's get started. Let's start with the best part, the topping. So I'll have you start working on that. We're gonna need 1 1/4 cups flour, if you wanna put it in this bowl here. So the flour, and the butter I already kind of pre-diced a little bit so it'll be easier for you to mix up. Just like kind of chilled, not as long as it's not melted, it'll be good because you want to really get that kind of doughy consistency with it.
And this is traditional butter, but you could use vegan butter if you wanted to make it.
Yeah, I almost thought about playing around with that for you, so you could try it. But yeah, I think any kind of because it's more like the fat and then the doughy consistency. So I think any of those like substitutes would work as well. And then we're gonna do. I like half brown, half regular sugar. So it's 1/4 cup brown sugar. We'll add in there. Whoops.
Why do you do half brown, half white
I just
sugar?
Kind of like the flavor of brown sugar. You can do just a half cup of any kind of sugar. But yeah, I just like the combo. Brown sugar tends to be, I don't know, have more like caramel flavors to me. And so my personal preference.
Because everything you make is absolutely delicious. So.
All right, so now you can just dig in with your hands, and this is the crumble topping, so you want to really incorporate the butter until it's sort of, until you can kind of create little clumps and crumbs with it. So you'll get working on that.
Of course, we scrubbed our hands beforehand.
We did, yes. We're gonna feed the staff after this, so they should know that. Everything's clean. All right, and then for the topping, you can use fresh fruit, but frozen fruit is cheaper, and I had this berry blend with like cherries and blueberries and raspberries that I found at the grocery store.
So easy, so quick.
So easy.
You likely have these ingredients around already.
Yeah, a lot of it I already did, and I just ran and grabbed this. This is about a 16-ounce bag, and then what we're making today is going to serve about 4 people, 4 generous servings of this.
So this would be easy to whip up. If you're watching this on Memorial Day, which you are, absolutely, you can pull this out of your freezer, grab the ingredients out of your pantry, and get it made.
And you can prep these, for future reference, like days in advance if you want. Just keep the packets in the fridge, and then they're ready to throw on the grill.
And something fun that the kids can help out with too.
Oh yeah. Even if you're not a great baker, like you can make this crumble for sure.
What do you say?
So simple. No.
I admit it. It's fine.
All right, so I've got about 16 ounces of frozen mixed fruit, and you can use any fruit, and it's good with apples too. That's kind of more of a traditional fall crumble, but I wanted a summer berry.
Peach would be yummy.
Peach would be so good.
Blackberry. This is just
now I don't want the berries. Thanks, Christine. So then another 1/4 cup of sugar in with the fruit. And then this is optional, but a teaspoon of cornstarch just kind of helps the fruit filling thicken as it cooks. So we'll mix that in there, and literally all we have to do is give that a nice stir. You'll see the sugar kind of dissolving in there, and then there is no baking required in advance. We're gonna just assemble these, and they'll be ready to throw on the campfire.
Even better, and you may already be planning to grill some things. Would you recommend putting this on before you throw on your veggies, your meat?
Timing is up to you. It's going to take about 15 minutes to cook, so.
Not too long.
Yeah.
And you could maybe also cook it in your oven if you don't have a grill?
Yes, for sure. It would just be, I did it at 350 for about 30 minutes, and it was perfect. And on the grill, you probably want to put the cover down as well. But okay, so I've got the sugar and the cornstarch all nice and mixed in there. How's the topping coming?
Looking great. Okay. Made a little bit of a mess, of course.
Yes, that's the best. That's the most fun part. All right, so now you just need about 12-inch squares of tin foil. So we're going to do 2 for each serving, for each packet. And Not absolutely necessary, but I thought it'd be easier just to have a non-stick spray on, like just in case I didn't want it to stick to that topping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I just grabbed a little spray there, and I'll do top and bottom.
I don't think I've ever done foil packets for dessert. I've done potatoes,
Yeah,
carrots,
for side dishes.
of course, meat when you're camping. I don't think I've ever done dessert.
There's something fun about getting your own like little present of dessert that you can peel open.
The best present,
The
absolutely.
best present. All right, so now in the center of your foil pack, I'm gonna put about a quarter of this fruit mixture. Just eyeball it.
Oh, love it. It smells really
Then-
good, surprisingly.
All right, oh, that looks great. So it's kind of like a sandy consistency. When you squeeze, you could see it forms into like a little clump. So then you can just kind of grab
I
it.
tried my best, Elyse.
You did great. Or did you want to do the honors?
Oh, you're killing it right there.
All right, and I probably double the amount of topping I should use for this amount of filling, but I love the crumble topping. So
The topping makes everything delicious, absolutely.
Yes. And that was, there we go, perfect. So about, just kind of eyeball it again, about a quarter of it. So we got that, that's it. That's all the assembly. It's so easy. You're just gonna put the top of the foil packet on, and then I roll up each end, so to make just a little pocket, and kind of seal in that heat. You don't want all the fruit like oozing out onto someone's gonna have to clean that up otherwise. But.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you get a little pocket. Do all four, refrigerate until you're ready to use, and then, like I said, you just put it on the grill, close the lid, and in about 15 minutes, they'll be ready to eat. And you can just eat. I have one that I cooked in the oven earlier, so you can do it in the
You
oven.
get to see the finished product.
Yes, and I was joking, I'm not sure how long, I really wrapped these up, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but
Easy, it's delicious.
just like a little packet. There we go, and so yummy. So it gets that nice like charred like barbecue.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The topping
It
got
really
all
is.
brown.
You throw it
Let me
all
see.
in there, but the finished
You can get
product is incredible. It's beautiful.
The crumble got all nice and browned on top.
Yeah.
All right, not super pretty, but perfect for like
Oh,
a
and it
campfire.
smells wonderful.
Either you
I
had a
think it's
campfire as
beautiful.
well in the package. You can just throw it on a grate on a campfire. Do you want to dig in?
Oh, I
and
would
give
love
it
to
a try?
dig in. Absolutely.
All right. Oh, your hands are still so dirty.
That's fine. It's fine.
Why don't you just dig in with your hands, Christine? It's fine. Let's see.
And Elyse, how will you be celebrating your Memorial Day?
You know, pretty low key, just at home with my husband. We might make sushi actually, very non-barbecue choice,
Homemade
but
sushi.
homemade sushi. Maybe another day.
You're
Another
gonna need
demo.
to show us how to
Another
do that.
demo.
That sounds a little more complicated, though.
Yeah, I might need some more time. Let's see. So good.
It's tart, it's sweet, easy. It's perfect for Memorial
And
Day.
super customizable, favorite fruit. You can add whatever you want, cinnamon or like rosemary or whatever into that topping and really make it your own, but super simple.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you so much, Elyse. Again, everything that you cook for us, that you make for us, always turns out so well. We're all very impressed and happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us on Memorial Day.
Yes, no problem.
So here it is. Here's the finished product. It's beautiful. It's yummy. It's delicious. You have your Memorial Day dessert. We'll be back right after this.